Okay. So now I realized that my mic was, I was speaking for around 2 minutes. Now I realized that my mic was closed, but that's fine. I was saying we are practicing ball control in FIFA. Um, this team I already and on the way we're doing this mission with a silver team when you need to win 6 matches on world class in squad battles. I really like practicing on squad battles, so I kind of do I do this mission, and yeah, practicing with lower rated characters players is really a good practice because yeah, you need to you need to tell them more what to do, like to really control the characters more and control the team more. And yeah, I'm not gonna explain too much about it. I just turned the difficulty up. I did 2 games, 2 matches on semi-pro to get kind of a warm-up. Uh, yeah, the practice yesterday was really good. Right now I'm focused on mostly on ball control. Yesterday's practice was good, and I felt like I started from a much better spot than yesterday. So let's see. Right now, basically, I need to win if I can get in some practice, which I don't think I'm going to be able to focus just on practicing on this game, but we'll see.
What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Oh, man.
If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how it looks for Pride. Thibaut Courtois begins. In the
Okay. We need to be solid on defense. Now we need to get the ball to their side of the field and keep it here. Let's try to keep it here now. I need to get my my dribbling, my ball control and passing really well. See that the players are communicating with each other, that they're not just passing around. They're passing, telling each other to move. Here. I kind of practice with this guy. I had a lot of trouble with dribbling with him, and I think I got a little better with that. Okay, again, I'm still trying to just hold the ball. Not oh, that was a bad pass.
Bale. Foden.
Yeah, good defense.
Couldn't keep it. Andre Simos. And it's with Elder Costa. He could pick out a teammate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the ball. I'm gonna try to score. I shouldn't have done that. I had there a chance to pass. This guy Joao was right there in the middle, but that's good. I didn't think it's gonna be that easy, that they're gonna let me score that easy, but I think this is the chemistry. This is the chemistry issue. Like, and this is also like when you get an offside. This happens because of low chemistry. Like the players are not really communicating with each other. Like, this is the way they simulate how the players are not synchronized with each other. Like, their timing, their communication is not so good. So here I tell him to go, pass, pass and go, come to me. Yeah, pass and go, pass, pass and go. I think that was offside. Yeah, he did it kind of slow. Try to do it faster, but it didn't work out. That's fine though. Again, I don't really care. Like, I wanna be able to win by playing technically, like by just really cruising around like I'm doing right now, right?
Angelino.
Just
Foden.
really being able to kind of
Really getting stuck in.
uh, to do it consistently, like to do it again and again and again. Like this is the
Andrei
way I know
Simos.
I've been. Oh
And
no,
the referee
that's a bad
felt he
foul.
had to blow
No
the
card.
whistle. Carvalho. Andrei Simos. Elder
Again,
Costa.
I think what worked out really well was
And
the way I
space to
was
cross it.
communicating the players. Yeah, that
That's
wasn't
how
so
to rule
good,
them
but
with possession.
also not so bad. Also, it was okay. I was kind of slow
Jorginho.
there. Like I could have
Ciro
maybe
Immobile.
passed a little sooner, but or something like
Well, he
that.
likes to run at them.
Immobile.
In with a chance.
Oh no.
Can they
Good
leave it
heart.
out? And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts
Good
so quickly,
goalkeeper.
doesn't he? That's a great bit
Oh
of
no,
work from
the
him.
bad goalkeeper. That was a pass. There was a player right in front of him.
Jorginho.
Well, they're playing some really good football here.
Now,
Oh no.
Stuart, they could be in here. Well, there's a keeper on
Oh
goal.
no.
Well, how did he
I need to
stop
be
that? That's
careful
just
not to
unbelievable.
get a goal. Okay.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Good physical play.
Right there, I kind of held the ball.
Andrei Simos.
Okay.
Thierry Correia. Andrei Simos.
Yeah, that was a bad pass. I'm trying to be extremely like safe and cautious and like really stick with the with doing the basic stuff. Yeah. And that doesn't work out so well. Although my defense is kind of tight, but right now I need to I need to get a faster pace. Let's try to just run forward, run through them. Ah, bad idea to do it with this guy. Yeah, I'm letting them kind of get control in the game. Let's be a little more deliberate. I don't need to attack them so hard, but yeah, but not waste so much time.
Regain possession.
Yeah, he was slow. I didn't realize faster there.
Winning the ball back. And we will have just one additional minute.
Yeah, it's 0-0. I need to keep it this way right now. The idea is to win. This is a good practice for my defense, which got a little better late in the last match, especially mostly because I used the left stick much better. Okay, this is not so good. Actually, I think what will help here is again, I always forget that when you go on air, the screen gets smaller a little bit. Yeah, I might be more accurate if I just got the screen a little closer. Yeah, we can do it. They're not such a good team. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Got myself a cup of coffee. Let's keep going.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for
Yeah,
the
my
second half.
player switching can get better also. Let's try to relax and really play
On
accurate.
to Jorginho. Foden.
Yeah, here, right there. My
Now
player.
Bale. Foden.
Now, right here, I'm focused on closing them down. Their players are faster and better than mine. And I had,
Takes on the shots.
in one of the other
Really
games,
good
when
reflexes.
I had a
Didn't show
problem with
about
that,
it.
Well,
that
just listen to these fans. They're
they
urging
just
their
ran
team to score here and
past
take the
my
lead.
defenders. And
He's driven
right
in the
now, what
corner.
I'm gonna do
And
is,
they deal with the
so
threat this
the
time.
solution for that was closing them down. Is really more
Might really be
closing
able to
down than
trouble them
trying to
here.
get the ball back.
He
And
got in the way
really,
of that
like
cross.
right there, he was kind of shut down. Like I tried to only you see that I kind of
Joao
practice.
Carvalho. Plenty of
I kind of
forward
practice
momentum
that.
here, but can they produce?
Okay, he went. I shouldn't have told him to go. I
Stanislas.
should have told him to wait
Gustavo
and then
Haller.
no, that wasn't so good. With Joao, he's slower, but his
Stanislas on the
dribbling is
ball.
not so bad actually.
Can they get in behind them?
Oh, he's slower, but his
Andrei
dribbling is
Sivosh.
not that bad. I need to. It's more of small dribbling like that, and a lot of holding the
He's
L2.
trying to
You
create
see how I kept the
something.
ball there? That was pretty cool.
Gustavo
I
Haller.
didn't manage to get a
Space
a
and time for
kicking
the cross.
a kicking
Carvalho.
opportunity. Up right
And
there,
they
I
try
should
to
have
do
put
it
more body and
inside
not
your
move.
penalty area.
Let the player kind of get into me and then
Crossing it now
turn
for
around
Endo.
on him. Like those stronger players, when they turn around like that,
Ciro
it's really
Immobile.
hard to stop them if you're not exactly, if you don't expect exact, if you don't know
Do they
exactly
mean business on this
like
occasion?
the side. Oh my,
Real
there we go. You
chance.
saw that? That was a
Oh,
problem with the
incredible
speed.
save, and he snuffed out any
Oh,
sign
big
of
mistake
danger.
there. I
Well, the
pressed the
goalkeeper
X
got there in the
by
end.
Well, his
accident.
recovery is brilliant
That's
here.
fine.
So
I'm
athletic.
okay.
Well, as you can
Eventually,
see, they're
again,
not desperate in terms
this
of
is for me.
creativity, and they've got opportunities,
It's
but
more
their
about
finishing hasn't been good
practicing,
enough. At
doing
some
the right
point, they
things,
have to finish one
and
of these chances off.
getting getting control over my.
Andrei Sivosh.
Yeah, I made
Strong
a
but fair
mistake
tackle.
there. Yeah, I made a good pass there, but and you see how how slow my defenders are.
And he's done
Oh,
well to tip it over the bar. Can they
yeah,
forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
it's kind of a
This is very
hard
rare
match.
indeed.
I
Three
didn't
substitutes
again. I didn't
coming
really
on at the same time.
take advantage of the
Couldn't take
opportunities I
advantage
had
of
to
the
score a
chance.
goal because from I guess from all kinds of reasons. Oh, nice, he did
Taking the
that,
pass,
but
did his job.
I reacted well with my goalkeeper. For a minute there,
We
I
have
thought
20
that their
minutes
player,
left in this
because
game.
my goalkeeper is also dressed in red. It sometimes
Brian,
it confused me. I thought that for a second there, I thought my goalkeeper. Oh no, that was
well
a
to
bad
win the ball
pass.
back.
I should have told him to come to me and then pass to him. And right now I need to be careful because it seems like they are attacking more
Kea.
and getting a
Dembele on the
handle
ball.
on the game. They are starting to get control over the
Ciro
game.
Immobile.
Yeah, you see that I took him. I should have done
Cavani.
that sooner. Oh, hope it's not a foul. Not a foul. Good tackle.
Unable to keep the ball that
Okay,
time.
I was lucky there. Okay, now we have time. Yeah, if
Chris
we make
Basham.
passes like that, that's not gonna be good. Now go.
Brian.
Okay.
On to Hamer. Andrei Sivosh. In possession, Joao Carvalho.
Yeah, he was tired. I shouldn't have gone with him. I'm trying to use too much my dribbling to create spaces instead of moving around. That's why I don't. That's why it doesn't happen very well. Oh, no, he did it. He did a nice one. I should have tackled there. Yeah, I closed him down pretty well. I guess that's why it missed. Yeah, but I gotta. You come and you.
In possession, Joao Carvalho.
Bad. Okay, bad pass. Yeah.
Untidy on the ball.
Yeah, am I moving around? I'm trying to be too. I'm too obvious. Too obvious. I'm not creative enough for this level. No offside. Yeah, there was an offside there.
Gustavo Hammer. Carvalho. Andrei Simos. Joao Carvalho here. Hammer.
Yeah, I need to go more to the sides, especially on this.
Junior Stanislas. Gustavo Hammer. Can he put it in?
Yeah. Really on the last minute. Let's celebrate. Really on the last minute of the game, of the match, we have a score with Joao here. Look how happy my fans are. That's great. That's a nice goal. That's a nice goal. I went to the side, got an opening, took advantage, took it straight to my striker. When he got it, I just didn't think. I just told him to kick to the close corner, and yeah. Now let's see. Yeah, that was good. That was really scoring in the last minute, not going into extra time and making it longer than it should be. Very cool. So we got another one, another game, another match in this mission. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, let's do another one. Get a sip of coffee. Okay. I played some of it. I played not bad. It's a good thing I realized what I need to do in order to get the dub. Yeah, and the fact that I can do it. And yeah, I know this game is kind of funny about that. But really, what happened there? If I would have kept going through the middle, like in my opinion, a lot of the experience of this game is a lot more sophisticated than it seems, in my opinion, and it could be that I am just maybe what I'm saying is obvious, but I didn't really, not that I really tried too much, but I didn't really ever see anybody talk about it. But the fact that there are certain things in the game that are that try to simulate, and actually, in my opinion, do a pretty good job with it, is to simulate a real football match. And in a real football match, there is a big, like one of the strongest factors in who's gonna win the game is one of the strongest. I lost my train of thought there. Let's focus on the game for a second, and maybe later when what I was trying to say will come back to me. Right now, I'm really fine. I really wanna kind of just really pay attention and get and get into this game well from the beginning. Right, so right now, as I told you, like last time. Okay, let's get the solid defense. Oh, he kind of passed to me. And again, this is okay. I remember now because it happened again right here, not to me, but to the other player. Now, if you guys paid attention, right now I did a lot of passes, right? One of the reasons I do that is because this brings up the match rating of the player, and the match rating is more important than I saw anybody talk about or explain. For me, from what it seems to me, the match rating. Just a second. Oh, that foul. Okay, so basically, what the match rating is really the thing that decides whether your player is gonna make a bad decision or a good one. Okay, so for example, if your player has made wait a second, I'm gonna get scored here if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it for a second, and I wanna kind of talk. I'm gonna stop the match for a second, and I wanna talk about that. Okay, and maybe I can show you guys even. Yeah, this is not in the match facts. This is it, the performance. Okay, so basically, you see now I started this match right now, and you start from I think 6-5. This guy didn't touch the ball, right? He didn't touch the ball, so let's see the passing. Okay, and then we can. Yeah, oh well, he did two passes. Okay, so maybe those passes didn't increase his rating. Maybe although they're green, that means that completed. You know, they got to their yeah. So two ground pass accuracy, like good pass, and yeah. So he did two passes, and right here this guy did four passes. So it kind of depends, I guess, what kind of passes you did. Let's see the guy with the higher. Oh, he did just two passes, but maybe but they got a higher rating. So the context here is important. Like what kind of what kind of action did he do? How good was it? Neutral? Did it add? Like right here, he did two passes that didn't add to his rating anything. Now, why is that important? The higher the rating goes, yeah, the more good actions, right, that your player does is gonna make better decisions later on. Like if if you're at the middle of the game and your player is already scored a goal and made an assist and gave, I don't know, and gave here, listen, check out this guy. He had, he had one through ball, right? That was here intercepted, and he had one intercepted. Okay, so he didn't complete anything yet, but he still has 67. And this is not only the passes, I guess it's also the movement, right? So there are a bunch of stuff that, like every action that any player does on the field, right? That you call upon, like it's an action that you initiated, right? Even if you told him just move into space, right? Then if it opened up space, for example, for another player, and you capitalized on it, and you made a pass, so this player is gonna get rated. And so yeah, so it's just a matter of doing good actions versus bad actions, right? Bad actions would reduce your rating, your game rating. So yeah, so if you understand that, then this is the reason why I like to kind of pass the ball around. You know, you get kind of boost, you give a little boost right at the beginning, especially if I start the game. You give a little boost in the beginning, and by moving around and passing, that gets your players into the game. And this is something that happens in a real game too. Like it's really important get to get to get to get the players into the game. And if you guys see, some teams are gonna kind of go through each player and kind of let him give him a little touch on the ball and kind of do the things that he needs in order to get him into the game. And if you have, for example, let's say a really good player it takes him time so to get into the game, he needs more touches on the ball in the beginning to really get in, then you'll give him more. So it's just all kinds of little adjustment that the manager does. Now in the game, yeah, in the game, so basically, if you see that that one of your players make bad decisions, you should try to do like good actions, like good simple actions to kind of stop this deterioration in his rating. Because the lower it's gonna get, it's gonna make more mistakes and stuff like that. And then this is why a lot of times you'll play and I like again this is not perfect in the game. Like there are certain situations where your player just makes such a critical mistake, like it's so, like unprofessional. It's like things that never happen in a true game. This is like it should be nerfed, in my opinion, as far as the punishment to players that did that their game rating is not perfect or low, right? Then yeah, I think really it's a good base to simulate, but it has room for improvement. I guess they will improve that. I bet they will. And yeah, let's keep going with the game. I just wanted to show you that little thing. And also after I kind of did the first like 14 match minutes,
Content,
let's keep
Stuart.
going.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
So basically, the reason like when okay, I need to pay attention.
Carvalho.
Pass and
Andrei
go,
Simosh.
pass,
Thierry
pass and
Correia.
go.
Andrei
Yeah,
Simosh.
that was pretty close. With him, I
Now
don't
with Hammer.
like if I want to really move the ball, I need to do it with this guy. You see, he's kind of faster. He's also very well
Correia.
balanced. Also, I don't want to charge because I don't want to leave
Moving the
my.
ball nicely. Looking for that final
Okay, I want
pass.
to get close here. I want my players,
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
my players go.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving.
This guy's lower rated, but he does a really good job.
The cut back.
Ah, he kind of he was kind of I think he was kind of dreaming there. He was kind of daydreaming there.
Gaia.
He just let the ball pass right next to him, which was pretty odd. But maybe I didn't
Passing
react
it around,
in time to
looking
get
for
the
the
ball.
goal that would put them ahead.
Oh no. Oh no, you're not scoring, man.
Because that was a wasted
Forget
opportunity.
about it. Forget about it.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
No, not okay.
Joao Carvalho. Joe Bryan. Now with Hammer.
I really like that passing. You see how I got through the flank, through passing with the midfielder and the wing players. I got in here pretty easily and pretty technically. Let's keep holding the ball here.
Getting the ball
Yeah.
forward.
I know this can look kind of boring to some people, but really,
And players waiting in the centre.
yeah.
Cuts it back.
Whoop. Uh,
Elder Costa.
those players, you see how their passing is really not that
Deserves credit
accurate.
for winning the ball
You see
back.
that? So I need to make sure. Maybe I didn't. Yeah.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Oh, come
Bad
on.
challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what
Yeah.
to do next. And a yellow card, it's going to be Stewart.
Those
Yeah, the
fouls
ref's
can
got
be
that
sometimes
right.
pretty
It's a yellow
annoying.
card all day long.
Junior Stanislas.
Told him to pass and go.
Now with Hammer.
Pass and go. Pass. I
Be able
told him to
play it
come
in
to
behind
me
the defence.
and pass. Here we
Elder
go.
Costa.
Yeah, he's really not the guy that should cut to the inside, and he's not the guy that should pass, especially with those low-rated teams. You gotta be extremely,
On to Messi.
extremely.
Messi.
Like you gotta use each player with his
Under the
strongest,
standards of defending.
strongest attribute, and try to really capitalize on every
Gustavo
little
Hammer.
advantage.
In possession, Joao
Yeah.
Carvalho. Andrei Simosh. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
It is
I wanted
be
to
a
pass
throw-in.
exactly to the other side, but that's okay, never mind. I'm playing pretty well again. It's okay, just, for not making too much effort. Like without playing too hard. Yep.
Mertens.
Oh, I should have taken that.
Sterling.
Yeah.
The first half here comes to an end.
Sorry. Okay, first half. Yeah, I'm playing kind of timid, I would say even. But yeah, this team is kind of hard.
He's not looking any good, but we
And
thought he would before a ball was kicked.
Well, I wouldn't say he's playing today. He just
I'm sorry. This team is kind of hard to play with. And yeah, I'm getting used to them. I'm not using enough my skills in the dribbling department. Like this is the way I feel, but it's kind of, but not because, but it's just because I can't really do it too much because yeah, I'm gonna lose the game. Yeah, so yeah, let's try. Yeah, I'm gonna try now to just keep doing what I'm doing and try to because I felt like we were going. Let's see what the game says. Expected goals 0. Okay, so I need to be a little more attacking.
The teams are ready to have a go at
Okay,
each other
and
again.
again, solid
As the
defense
second
all the
half
time.
commences. Havertz. Sterling. Now with Messi. Gaia. And return to Messi. Joshua Kimmich. Crisp tackling. Lucas Joao. Read it well.
A lot of what makes the difference between the player getting the ball
Messi.
and or not getting it is whether you whether you whether you told him to get it. Like if a player knows he's gonna get the ball,
Joshua
it's
Kimmich.
easier for him. It's easy to get.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
For example, here I told him to come. You see?
Junior Stanislas. Lucas Joao.
Yeah,
Well, that
right
sounds to break
there.
the
That
spirit
wasn't
of the
a good
attacker.
pass.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Lorenzo Insigne. Sporting sloppy in possession.
Yeah, bad pass. I should have pressed the triangle instead of the X there. I tried to kind of blast the gig, give it a driven pass, but I didn't even. Oh no, good goalkeeper. Another thing is that if you in this game, if you react fast, like in this situation, I didn't even try to get a player there. As soon as I saw the pass, I just pressed the triangle. That will give you a lot of saves in the game. And once your goalkeeper, like you remember what I said about the rating, once your goalkeeper does some saves, he gets into a groove, his rating goes up, and then he's gonna get he's gonna get more saves. And this is like something that a lot of people complain about. This is one of the reasons the goalies are so difficult. Oh no, that was a bad pass. This guy, you really need to be careful with passing with him. I need to use the left flank more. I have there, one of my best players is the left midfielder, and I'm not using him at all. Like I'm going to Stanislas over there, here, right there, this guy, which is not a very, like, well, he's the best player I have in this position that can, oh no, wow, I was lucky there. Again, I got my goalkeeper early into the game. He made some saves, so yeah, this is not.
Müller, and back with Insigne. Superb block.
Yeah, again, I'm just going right there. Let's change directions. Let's go to the other side. Oh, oh, come on. You see what I talked about with the passes? Right there. That was really good defending on my part. Messi really tried to just run through him, and I just told him to put his body real. Yeah. There we go. This guy has really good ball control. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that. That was my opportunity to win the game. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a good game. We're still level. One goal, and we can win this match. Here, Elder Costa. Let's take advantage of the fact that he's here. Go. Oh no, come on, Elder. Come on, close him down.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
Oh no. Good defense. That wasn't such a good pass. Don't go into offside. Yeah, I should have maybe crossed, although I didn't really see there an opportunity, someone good to pass to. Close him down. What the hell are you doing, you freaking amateur? Blame him. He's being controlled by an amateur, so. Again, where's Stanislas? Let's tell him to bring some players in. Here, Hammer can move the ball.
On the scent of a winner.
Carvalho is tired. Let's let someone else manage this.
Thierry Correa. How about the cross? Textbook
Yeah, but there. Oh no, I let him do.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Body in the way. Messi.
Oh no. Oh, I was lucky there. I didn't concede.
90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
Let's see if I manage to win this game. Again, without making too much effort, without playing too hard, without taking it too seriously. Eventually, this is a pretty nice practice. Maybe I should just pay attention more to let's try to play a little looser. Again, I need to remember to communicate a lot to my players what I'm going to do, like to tell them I'm going to pass.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Joe Bryan.
Oh, come on, that was a clean tackle.
Stanislas. Can they get in behind them? Andrei Simosh. Elder Costa.
I should have told him to pass. If I told him to pass.
It's opening up for them.
No, he shouldn't kick the ball. Oh man, he shouldn't pass also.
In possession, Joao Carvalho. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Stanislas. Hammer.
No, I should have passed. I should have passed. That was another opportunity. Last ditch passing. I was got a little excited there that I managed to kind of wiggle my way into a scoring situation. But that's fine, man. That's fine. It's not so easy. Not so easy. What worked really well right now is a lot of the pass and go. Need to kind of spam it.
Elder Costa. Stanislas. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he put them in front?
No, I can't believe that. That was a save.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, he just touched the ball. It should have been a little... no.
Can they get themselves in front here? Half-time in extra time. Still, they are
This is good. This is good gameplay. First of all, I'm enjoying myself, really. And second, it's just... I'm getting better. I really am getting better. This is not so easy playing with those silver teams, you know, with the silver team, because basically any oh come on, don't let Messi get the ball there.
Messi. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Messi. Thomas Müller.
Yeah, we're still 0-0, so we need to be careful. They're gonna be a little bit more aggressive, and we need to punish them.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can they keep it going?
It was an offside.
Run, just a fraction offside.
Yeah, let's change them. Yeah, let's make that change.
They will make the change now.
Here, they give the ball to Messi to hold it
On the
there.
attack is the
Oh
terrific
no.
Kramer.
I did there some
And they
pretty
get
good
ready for
defense.
the corner
The
kick.
reason he passed back and didn't kick is because and he passed back to Muller is because my keeper went on to him. He closed him down really good. And then he had to pass, and then he had
Favouring the short
two
one.
defenders.
Great block.
He had two defenders on him. Let's see if I can keep the ball here.
Joe Bryan.
Let's try to.
Stanislas on the ball. And space for them here on the flank. Elder Costa.
Oh no, another chance.
5
Miss.
minutes left in the second period of extra time.
That's okay though, that's okay. It's not over. It's not over.
Sterling.
I do it.
Sterling. But quick thinking defensively. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, good looking run.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's a fantastic stop. And
Oh my
stage
goodness.
of the game.
Short corner taken. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Elder Costa. Must take the lead here.
Come on, I can't believe that.
How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Wow. Wow. Okay, let's do the
And now it
penalties.
is all about the penalty shootout.
Uh,
So lethal in front
I
of
thought he
goal.
was gonna.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he
Oh my
scores
god,
from
that
the
was a
spot.
bad.
And there it is, perfectly executed. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he
Yeah.
scores. He had to score, and he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Job done from the spot. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And
Yeah, I knew he was gonna kick to the middle.
in it goes. And the penalty
Oh man.
here.
Oh no.
It's all over.
Lost in penalties. That's fine though. That's fine. I did some stupid stuff in the beginning, and yeah. Okay, not a big deal. Actually, I felt pretty good about playing. This is like a good test for me. Like, I think it feels like this is really the limit of my ability to like this really represents like where I'm at. Like I'm at a place where like I can like if I have a really good game and some luck I can like I'd have a close match against 80 with a silver team, right? That has 100 chemistry, and this team is on world class. A lot better, like much better players with with lower rating, with lower chemistry. I think I think their chemistry is pretty bad, like 40 or something like that. But yeah, but also yeah. So this is where we're at. And again, not playing full try hard and my best, right? I felt like at the end, if I was a little more focused, then I should have won that game. I had plenty of opportunities to win it, but really that was kind of hard for me, like to really pay attention to being able to hold the ball like that in their part of the field, and then that was fine with that. I had to make up like pretty much recruit all my focus and attention on that, and like I'm not in a place where I can I need to improve that last ditch passing, the last pass to the guy who's gonna score, or and scoring. Like I got to some situations where I like it was just I had to score and I didn't, and that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get it. So yeah, let's see how many. Okay, let's update the opponent. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we need to play against. Well, this is gonna be, yeah, on world class. Yeah, we're gonna play this team on world class, or maybe we're gonna make another practice on this one of the stronger teams. We're gonna make like a really kind of oh no, semi-pro, and then we're to get ourselves kind of to get myself a little smoother. Um, yeah. So, and let's check also. Let's see how many games do I need. How many matches do I need to win with this team in order to get the token. And then we can move on to maybe playing foot champions. Um, we need to get 13. I thought it would be one of the easiest tasks there, but I think maybe not. I think maybe that's not gonna be the easiest. Really, I need to kind of see really what's going on. I don't even know. Like I barely understand the way that like I barely. Okay, so okay, I had a little issue here with the connection of the headset I'm using. Okay, so we were here. So we have 3 matches to win. 3 matches to win. So let's do one practice. And then there are 3 matches, which one of them I'm supposed to win at least one of them. We'll see. We'll see how the practice goes, and we'll decide what to do later on. Maybe mm, yeah, those a lot. Some of those missions are gonna be hard because I don't really have like those two. I don't know how good are my Portugal players. Like in that silver team, I have some like my offense is kind of Portuguese, except yeah, I think all 4 of them. Maybe Stanislas is not. Okay, so yeah, and again, I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna get myself some water so so I don't get. So we're gonna take a little break and we're back in a few minutes.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you
Okay, we're
anticipate
back.
seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
Okay,
We've got two
so
teams
this
full of
is...
quality, some interesting matchups,
Did I do
and
it on
two coaches
semi-pro?
that want to
I'm not
play an
sure. I
attractive
think
brand
so,
of
yeah.
football. What more could you ask
Looks
for?
like it. Otherwise, it won't. This guy won't be so easy to pass. They're supposed to be a pretty good team. Oh, I went right into him. I was way too predictable there, but that's fine. I'm just practicing. It's a semi-pro. It's not a hard. It's not going to be a hard game to win.
In central defence, N'Golo Conte starts alongside Roy Keane in the engine room, and so many different ways to
See,
control an attack.
he
In
runs
this
on my
case, it'll be
defenders.
two men up front.
It's pretty much there. So you gotta close every player with two. Now you can create some holes, but if you if you know how to defend, how to keep players, how to defend with position,
It's a short one.
then yeah. Then
Alex Tellez. Just the challenge that was required. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill.
yeah,
makes him
that's
a
not what I
top-class
meant to
striker.
do. I meant to
He'll
make
certainly be
a
hard to stop today.
long pass. I should have did a driven pass. He would probably get it.
Conte. What can they do from here? Vardy. Here's Tellez.
And also right here, I think I found out, I finally realized that the defense is also a really good opportunity to practice using the left stick. Although this is one of the disadvantages, right, of being on defense all the time. Is like this is how the game is built, and this is how football is. Is if you're, you know, if you laid back and stuff like that, the other team are gonna just attack and you're gonna get scored. Like if you invite attacks, if you go back, you invite attacks, and then if they kick enough, they're gonna score. Okay, let's try to get one back. Although I really also don't care about losing. I just want like this stuff. I need to be able, especially with this guy, I need to be able to go between those defenders, those bad ones.
Roy Keane.
Oh,
Castagna. Space and time for the cross.
yeah, like if you practice one-on-one and letting the player just come to you, and like, for example, this is another thing that is can be kind of hard with those games. It's like, if I play like this online, like especially if it's the lower levels, then usually what will happen is that yeah, they're not gonna play like the AI. Not even the like, especially not the semi-pro AI. Like they're gonna charge at you anyway. I mean, usually, especially if they're very aggressive, laying back and also taking opportunities to counter attack. Right, is the right move. It's the right strategy, in my opinion, at least. And in that sense, they did a pretty good job of simulating. Oh man, what the hell? Simulating football. Simulating what happens in a real football match.
Well, as you can see, the
A
hosts
lot
have
of
had
this
much less
game
of the ball,
is
but they've
about
certainly
like
shown
if
an
you do
ability to
actions, what are
counter-attack when
the
they win it back.
chances that you
I
succeed
expect more
this
of the same.
action?
I think it's been a really good
And
performance
they
from them
take
so
under
far.
consideration all kinds of stuff like right here. You know, the
Lost
position of
possession.
the player and their rating, their ability, their speed, their ability to
Carvalho.
tackle or do anything else. And yeah, so that's why sometimes people feel like the game
On to Hamer.
is kind of
Tremendous
selling you out,
intuition to win it
but
back.
in fact, this is actually simulates
He
real
continues his
football
run.
pretty well.
Rashford. Conte.
Yeah, I'm really not paying attention to trying to
Top-class
attack
defending.
right now. This is not good. I need to score a goal, and we are.
Gustavo Hamer.
Not that it's that easy with this
Carvalho.
team, even on semi-pro, you kind
Stanislas.
of get, like I don't get, like I need to do more of that stuff.
This could level it.
Yeah,
And it is the equaliser. Parity now.
nice.
And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Okay, let's try to now talk less, focus more on the game.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
And let's try to take the ball.
Conte.
Oh yeah, big mistake I made
Promising
there.
attack this.
This is what's dangerous with those faster players. Yeah, yeah, that was my fault. I kind of played right into their hands. Look, this with especially with a team with like what I see here is like that this team is just way too too good for me to just practice playing with those. Like what I would do in this, and I'm gonna do that in the other game because I have to practice those players. That, like I don't really get the chance. Like you see here,
Conte now.
I'm mostly defending,
Conte.
and like yeah,
Vardy.
and I'm having trouble also. It's not that
Takes
easy.
on the shot. Oh,
I'm
really
mostly
close.
defending
Just
and
over
I'm
the top.
playing and like to really and I need to kind of
Just 1 minute of
be
stoppage
very
time.
deliberate and
Sailing
very
officials.
serious
Gustavo Hamer.
in getting a goal like I was right
First half
before.
here comes to an
And
end.
I don't get to. It's just defending and getting the ball, the goal back. So what I will usually do in this situation is, I know it sounds odd, but yeah,
Putting his body on the line.
I'm gonna bring the difficulty down one more level, so I can get some practice in with those characters, with those players to get to know them
So the
better,
ball
right?
rolling once more.
To get a
Borough
feel
wins the
for each
lead,
one of
but they'll want
them,
to keep it.
of their position in the field, kind of being able to kind of
Benzema. Conte now.
and yeah, because the idea is to
Karim
practice.
Benzema.
So when I get against those world-class teams, it's gonna be easier.
Has
Yeah.
eyes for goal. Still a chance. Oh, it
So
comes to nothing in
right
the
now,
end. Really should
I'll
have made
just
more of that.
keep practicing my
One
defense.
thing we'd have to say about
I'll
Marcus
keep
Rashford in
practicing
that first half, very
ball
difficult to
control. This is
subdue.
on a
What
little
did you
higher
make of what you
difficulty.
saw from him?
I'm
Well,
not
I'm sure the
expecting
manager will
like
be delighted with him.
right
Just
now.
mention them to keep their
I'm not
focus,
gonna
keep playing through to the
win in
half-time
any case,
whistle, and
especially
certainly
because
put
it's
them in a
not a
good
mission.
position to go on and win this game.
So I still like
Excellent
I
refereeing.
understand that right now
Advantage in operation.
I'm
And
in a higher
dispossessed.
difficulty, and like this kind of stuff can happen. That's fine, and like if I get
That's
punished
what
for
you
that,
call
that's
defending
fine.
from the front. Possibilities here.
I'm still
Good
gonna
play
try
again.
to get in a good practice.
There it is. Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
It's okay.
Well, here it is
And this
again,
is
and it's
also
never really in
another
doubt, was
thing
it? He was
that
always
you
going to
can
score from
kind
there.
of is like
Well, it's a tale of 4
this
goals in the half
situation where
time.
you
3-1
lose
it is.
when you realize in the middle of the game that yeah, this game is not so important. Like
Joao
I don't
Carvalho
really care about that. It's not like a league, or it's not
moving it
something
forward.
that I like that matters to
Hamer.
me. It's not for anything, you know.
Joao
So
Carvalho here.
yeah, to
Hugo
kind of get
Stanislas
used to to
running with the ball
seeing
confidently.
your team like really lose, like the game is hopeless, like feeling like there's like you don't really
Getting
have
a lot of
a lot
goal
of
there.
chance of winning,
That's the
right?
kind of shielding play you
And
expect from him.
no, yeah,
An alert intervention.
and really not like keep really like
Rashford.
first of all not having an emotional reaction, like being okay with it really.
And
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
space for
3-1.
Borough out wide.
59th minute.
That
If I
was the
make
ball.
a really like if I try hard right now,
Alex
then
Telles.
yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna
That's all
maybe
they
be
can
able
come
to
to for
turn this
now.
around, stuff like that. But what I want to do is I don't want to turn this around as much as I want
Basham.
to, let's say, improve my ability to turn this around when
Well, as you can see, the visitors
this
make
game
most of the ball, but it
matters,
means
right?
nothing
Not
unless they
when I'm in
start
the
to be
middle,
more creative.
not when I
This is
decided
the
I want
wide
to
area.
practice.
Up to this point,
So
they've been too easy to
how
defend
do I
against.
do that? By just keep playing deliberately,
Hamer.
keep sticking with my plan, you know,
Working
just
away patiently. Looking for an opening.
maintaining, just
And they've
keeping
got the ball
calm,
back following
controlling
that
my
challenge.
emotions, not like reminding myself this is like this
Vardy.
does not matter.
Benzema.
If I like,
Sterling.
I shouldn't get mad. I shouldn't like, and
Vardy.
even if I don't break my remote,
Still
right?
an opportunity.
Then yeah, this does not serve me in
Well,
any
nothing
way.
untoward
Like
happened.
feeling bad about losing, you know.
Ryan.
Yeah, I didn't play as well as I could. Yeah, so what? I mean, in the first
Joao
place,
Cancelo.
if I defined in the first place, like if I tried hard and I lost, then yeah, that would bother me. But if I
Stanislas
don't
on the
try
ball.
too hard and I just lose,
Carvalho.
yeah, then oh yeah, that was
So
a bad
a goal
pass. I
kick
should have
is
pressed
what's
X.
coming up here.
But
The one man who's been
yeah,
terrific up to this
I'll
point,
just
Karim Benzema.
get my
Well, it's been a
practice
joy
in.
to watch so far.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got so
against
much ability, but it was also
a
a very good finish for his
tougher
goal. He's been excellent.
like it's not in the like I'm not gonna end up scoring or stuff like that, but
Well,
yeah,
tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And
but
that is
in
going
the
to mean
next
a caution.
games
The referee is
it's gonna
absolutely right.
be
He knew what he
it's
was
gonna
doing there.
be better, I hope.
Stanislas.
Like if I practiced well, right, then it should.
Well, they have the ball once more. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
That player there.
Real chance.
Yeah, I
High
think it
echelon
goes down.
goalkeeping there. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he
I
find
was
the
too
net?
late there.
In it
It's
goes.
okay.
Well, it's one goal
It's
after another.
okay.
A highly impressive performance.
I would have probably lost it
So
even
on
if
they
I
go
tried
again,
really
and
hard.
Borough
So
beginning to run away with this.
yeah, these silver teams are not so easy to play with.
10 minutes to go then.
I had one game with them where it was so easy. Like I thought I'm gonna lose,
Gustavo
like
Hamer.
I'm losing right now, and I beat
André
them like
Simões.
3-1. And also I was, I was kind of playing. I was trying, but not as hard
Effective
as I
challenge.
can. But I was playing, and yeah, I was surprised
Vardy.
for the best. I wonder, and I think it was a team that was
Rashford
around pretty
getting
much the
forward.
same quality, maybe less. I
But
think it was
ultimately
less.
up a cul-de-sac.
Maybe this team is stronger a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, back then I played on world class on
Carvalho. André Simões.
a team like the team I lost to with in the
Stanislas
penalties
on the ball.
on the last. I think
Ryan.
it was the last match.
Hamer.
Yeah, right now I managed to put in a little bit of training.
using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
It's not like,
Really bright-looking attack.
yeah,
1 minute of stoppage
it's
time has
better.
been added on. Vardy.
Yeah.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Okay,
You're absolutely right, Derek.
that was
The
a good
result.
practice. It was okay. Not a good practice. I didn't manage to put in a lot of practice because like I practiced defense and yeah, eventually I kind of felt like it was kind of a waste of time. So I kind of let it go and I said, well, the hell with it. They can score. I'll just try to get in as much dribbling practice as possible, and keep going instead of trying to really practice what I need to do in order to win, right? Yeah. So that's fine though. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the difficulty even lower. Even lower. Let's take the strongest team here. 86 and 95, 88 and 93. They're pretty much the same. No, obviously this one is stronger. Okay, so we're gonna take this team and we're gonna make bombs out of them. We're gonna put them on amateur. We're gonna put them on amateur. And again, I wanna be able to practice. Oh my God, I need to do some contract signing here. That's fine. Let's do it. Actually, I shouldn't use those contracts. Yeah, let's do it right. I'm not sure I'm gonna play that many games with all of these guys. So this is, yeah, I should use those contracts. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, if you guys wanna know, there are two kinds of contracts. I don't even know exactly how it works. Year 13. But shorter and longer, and yeah, it's 13 matches versus 24. It's almost double, so I'm not gonna use, like, they're not really like I have. You see, I have a lot of those contracts. I need to use them on the players I'm not gonna play a lot with. That's kind of a waste of resources, of game resources, which basically I use to just allow me to enjoy the game, which is first of all having enough money for those kind of things all the time, and to have some cash to buy players that you want. If you like, if they're in your budget, like I put like like teams, kind of like teams are cheating it. I put on a budget and I try to find something in my budget. I always try to find a good deal, like a player that is not. I don't get. I usually try not to just go and buy now or something like that. Um, just to be kind of financially sound. Sorry about that. Okay, okay, we got it. Okay, let's keep going.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is
Okay.
electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and
So
hopefully
now
we're
it's
not
like really I
disappointed.
need to. You see,
This is how the
this is
visitors will set up today.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Let's get a drink of water in my
Well, the
throat.
referee opting
After
for the
speaking for
lenient approach this time.
around an hour
He
and
is
a
a
half,
great
I
bit of
start
refereeing.
coughing.
Everybody now knows the next...
I'm sorry about that.
A creative look about this. Carvalho. And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And space for the cross. It's still there for him. The timing was perfect. It had to be. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Being pressed and pressed high. Couldn't keep it. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Well, racing past his man. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That's how to rob them of possession. Promising sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. That strong play here on the shielding front. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Okay. Now I can speak a little.
Now, what can they do
I'll
from
try
here?
to talk less so I can, so my throat won't get so tired. It's hard for me. You guys can see
Could be threatening.
and really this rehearsals of kind of playing
more than decent.
while playing. Can also explain what I'm doing
Can he put them in front?
stuff. It's also like this is the rehearsal. This is why I call it. This is a rehearsal for me.
Can he put it away? Still could be dangerous. And there it is.
And really what I'm practicing now is really doing really small stuff and really using
Here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first
most
to point
of
the finger
the
at the
dribbling
goalkeeper, but I think it's a
of
good
the
initial
simple
save.
dribbling
I'm not
tools,
sure
which
he
is
could have done much more.
using
Just a bit unfortunate,
L2
really,
and
that it
R2
dropped to
together,
the opponent.
R2 is separate, L2 is separate, using the L1 in situation only when it's really needed. Yeah, like really using the joystick really gently and like really accurately, not make any unnecessary movements. Right? And you see how I need to
into the advanced position.
Okay, he's kind of tired.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
For me, this is good practice. Not because like I'm practicing against cones as far as I'm concerned. Moving cones that are also don't move a lot, but really being able to get this thing done. Yeah, that was L1. I was too close to him, so yeah. I need to practice, man. Don't interrupt me. You're an amateur, man. Let the pro, let the the other amateur get better at the game, man. He's envious because I'm a really good amateur. I'm a really serious amateur. He knows next time he's gonna play me. This is my right back, and yeah, I like this player. He has some good ball control. And this guy also, I always thought he doesn't have, like I can put him. Oh, yeah.
Defending to win the ball.
He's just a little slower than the others, but also his ball control is not that bad.
The first half here comes to an end.
It's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I really need to do that, to keep doing that, mostly because it does
in the second half. Let's see if Dinamo can battle back.
Yeah,
well,
I tried
keep
to
it.
do kinda. Is there something a little different?
Disappointing for Dinamo to lose possession like that.
Oh, yeah. I moved right into him. Okay.
Given away again. Now he must favour the cross. Is it going to be? And still looking for space. Oh, big opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
That's okay, though. See that? That's
already closing
the little
it down
things
here.
that
Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Let's drill with him. This guy is important for me to be able to have a good feel for him, because he needs.
Hamer. Nicely timed tackle.
Move that almost succeeded.
He's
See
using his
that?
strength to
Little
good
things.
effect.
Need to get better at that. Yeah, this training.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
This training session is not bad. Like, I still have a lot of work until I can get this skill, going.
Really good attacking play.
Nice dribbling skills going in a game, like to be able to do it against better, against better players.
Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition.
Again, in order for me to be able to do it against world-class AI, I need to be able to do it against. I'm sorry for the noises. I adjusted my microphone, but in order for me to do it against world-class, I need to do it to the amateur guys, right? And yeah, later on we'll see what.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Lucas Joao. Defensive efficiency personified.
Yeah.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Good looking ball. A very good tackle. And into the last 20 minutes.
Let's incorporate into everything that we do. So just fakes. That will help me kind of, you know, if they're not. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Andrei Simosh.
Yeah.
One back possession. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Let's try to kick to this corner, just blast it to this corner, see what happens.
Well, the free
blast it. That wasn't a blast. That was like a lob right into the goalkeeper's hands. That's fine though.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Very quick thinking there.
Why are you on the floor? What were you doing on the floor exactly there? I think he took a rest. He got tired from this practice. He said, "Man, I'm laying down."
It's there for him. Can he take the chance?
Yeah, it was kind of a naive over there. That was nice. That was nice. And finish with him. Finish with a score with him to kick, just to practice kicking with him and get see the animation, how fast it is, how reactive it is. Yeah, it's almost over, man. I wonder. We'll see what the other teams are like. I'm not sure if I wanna. I'm kind of feeling that what I'm doing right now, is really even better than what I was doing yesterday. and kind of wanna keep practicing that. This will make me a lot. This will make me a lot. It will help me a lot to do the mission. Like if I, and not only this mission, but also other missions, because you know, in the yeah, including the food chapter. This is actually a pretty good series, becoming a pretty interesting series. Like nobody's watching it right now. Nobody's watching it, I bet. But once I'll tell people these videos, even this channel exists, and those videos exist, then somebody might watch. But this is becoming a pretty interesting series where we can kind of look at how I'm getting better. Right now, I have plenty of time, of free time that I can, allocate to this little project of this new YouTube channel, this new content channel, and yeah, and to show you how I get better through those missions. And maybe we'll end the last mission we're gonna do the foot champions last. We're gonna do the foot champions last. We'll see if we can get everything. Yeah, well, let's take our time. Let's take our time with it. I'll try to be extremely consistent with it. Right now, I'm really putting in some serious training. I figured it started as a kind of a training basically to stream live and stuff like that. And but if it can help people, or even just be interesting for people to watch me do what I do, or to watch me get better. I hope I will. Uh, okay, so next we're gonna go with this team again. Sorry guys for the breaks, but yeah, I'm kind of doing other stuff and while I'm streaming, so you guys forgive me for the breaks. Anyway, nobody's really watching it right now, so it's not a big deal. When you watch it later, you can just pass it forward. But I'm just taking a small break again. Okay, we're gonna stop the broadcast here. I'm gonna continue later because there's something that I gotta do. I'll be back soon. Goodbye. Stay safe.